Is this the weirdest meta yet? Let me explain. The Riyadh Masters is already underway, with teams from around the world fighting to make a name for themselves. And this year's tournament has shown us that a lot of heroes are having an identity crisis. Take this possessed bottle of Aquafina for example, Morphling. Being released on November 1st, 2010, this hero has been played as a core for its entire lifespan. Until now. That's right, this hero has actually been a support the entire time, with several pros in the scene showing us how good it really is. And for anyone out there that doesn't treat this game as a religion, to understand the weight of doing this, imagine taking Ronaldo and placing him as your goalie. And it works. That's what's going on here with Morphling Support. Now folks, this is still a relatively new concept, so excuse me if I don't have a 15k MMR analysis as to why this is so good. But my best guess is Morphling's toolkit. You have a get out of jail free card in waveform. You're really hard to kill in the early game considering you have that strength morph. And heck, if you could survive into the mid game without dying too much, you become this tanky beast with Guardian Greaves, which makes the enemy team have to use multiple spells in order to slurp you down.
What did he say?
Now this is why Dota is a beautiful game. Dota is just like the ocean. There is so much out there that is yet to be explored and discovered. And I know Morphling Support looks strange, but at least we haven't discovered anything too crazy like offlane Slark. Well, at least Slark's not building a Radiance these days. Oh god, did he win? Oh, thank Lord Gaben. The point is, we've only scratched the surface of what we truly know of this game. Heck, I wouldn't be surprised if 2 weeks from now, Bulba decides to pick support Storm Spirits. Please, Bulba, no. Next section is the Certified Cool Guy Zone, where we take a look at all the cool builds that you might have missed throughout the week. First up is XM's Vengeful Spirit mid. Although we're starting to see some more teams pick up the core Venge, XG are the only team with the confidence to run it mid, giving XM plus 1000 aura. Next up, we got anyone that plays Sand King mid. Anyone that gets the chance to watch this, enjoy it while you can. Because we all know that Valve loves to drop an atomic bomb on Sand King the second he starts to get some love in the pro scene. Next, we got Ramses, using Doom's Facet Devil's Bargain to its fullest extent, selling his Midas at multiple points right before the fight to get a big item. And when his ult is down and he knows he's gonna farm, he picks the Midas back up. Bonus points for ult-chatting the enemy team right after they accidentally force-staff their carry into death. And even more bonus points for calling out Skeeter for not being a real carry. Disclaimer, he said this as a joke, but I thought this was funny.
I can say one thing. Some teams have like Skeeter, you know, who can like not real carry, you know. Amar is real carry in this team, but I'm offlaner. That's why. In our team, Pure is real carry. That's why I should support him. But sometimes we can play semi-cores, like me or Thompson or Pure to win lane. Every one of us can carry the game.
Shoutouts to all the teams running Terrorblade support. I personally love it when we get to see these traditional carry heroes being played in the support role, and they run a great risk. I mean, if you don't get those Sunder saves in the middle of the fight, you look more useless than Oompa Loompa trying to do taxes. So to the teams that can pull this off, I tip my hat off to you. Have you seen any cool builds that I missed? Let me know in the comments. But first I want to quickly mention and give a shout out to the teams running Elder Titan core, Sven position 5, Rubik mid, and even picking Veno in general. Cuckoo, don't get any ideas. I'm telling you, respectfully, we do not miss the Cuckoo Mancer. Now this doesn't make you cool, but I wanted to bring it up. Shoutouts to anyone who kill secures using Tornado on Invoker. You know who you are. And before we close out this video, I just want to say I hope you're doing well. If not, then please go easy on yourselves. You don't ever have to feel like you're not enough by not fitting some imaginary quota. But I feel you. I mean, sometimes as humans, we just critique ourselves for no good reason. We'll say stupid things like, I'm not smart enough, I'm not fast enough, I don't have enough MMR, and I'm not strong enough. But that's all bullshit. We truly become strong when we start to approach ourselves with more acceptance and love for all components of us, even the parts we don't like. A quote I love is, comparison is the thief of joy. You are unique, and you can't compare your race to anyone else. If famous runner Usain Bolt were to look at the other lanes while he's sprinting, he wouldn't be nearly as successful. Just be you. That's honestly all I and anyone else can ever ask for. Thank you all so much for watching. I love ya. Please take care of yourselves. If you enjoyed the video, slap that subscribe button in the frickin' face. And as always, I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out.